peeps? We are in Beech Mountain, North Carolina, and we are here on the ski lift, as you can see.
Going up the mountain.
We are going up the mountain. We are on our way to our 4th visit to the Land of Oz, and we are going to bring you along with us. So we've got, I don't know, probably another 15 minutes riding on this ski lift, and we'll check in once we get up there. As we ride around on the ski lift, you can kind of see there's a mountain bike course down there.
There they are.
Yeah, you can see them in the distance, or maybe you just saw my hand, but yeah, they'll come back down here shortly. But you can just kind of watch them as you make your way up. There's 2 ways to get up to the Land of Oz. You can either take a bus or you can take this scenic ski lift, and this is the view behind us. So this is why we do it.
You can see the houses in the mountain.
Yeah. Oh, here they come. Okay, so while we make our way up to the Land of Oz, let's talk a little bit about what it is in case you haven't seen our videos before. I'm actually going to link to the last time we were here at the end of this video. But the Land of Oz is a cool theme park that opened up in the early 70s. I don't remember the exact date off the top of my head. Obviously based on the Wizard of Oz, and you kind of walk through the story of the Wizard of Oz. Now over the past 20 plus years or so, it's only really been open seasonally. And so right now we are here for Autumn at Oz, which is 3 weekends in September. We're actually here for the final weekend. So unfortunately, as of the time you're watching this video, it will be over for the season, but you can start planning for next year because it does sell out. But as you'll see, we will walk through the story of the Wizard of Oz. There aren't any rides or anything. It's just a walkthrough experience, but there's music and singing and dancing and cool stuff. So if you're a Wizard of Oz person, definitely recommend checking it out.
Take a picture and then oh yeah.
As you make your way into the park, they actually have this little history of the park, and we actually did a video about the history of the park. I'll link that at the end of this video, but it was, long story short, they opened up in 1970, like I've mentioned already. In the 90s, late 90s, you know, they started this Autumn at Oz event, and now here we are, 2024, still going strong. Celebrating 54 years of existence, essentially. I love these old school costumes. I wish they would bring them back for a special event. So here is the map. You actually enter right around here. You see, you enter into Kansas, you go through that, and then you make your way down the yellow brick road all the way to the Emerald City of Oz, and then to the shuttle bus departures. As you make your way further into the park, it starts also with the Judy Garland Memorial Overlook. And here is the view from the Memorial Overlook.
Woo! Alright, I guess we're doing pretty good. My name's Silas, and I'm a traveler of sorts, and it seems that you are as well. Am I right? It sounds about right. Well, you know my name, now I need to know yours. If you could, just on the count of 3, give me your name. That's alright?
Look, Toto's a real dog. So the show starts up there, but the view's a little... Oh, what's happening?
Get the dog out of my farm garden. Put him on a leash. Just put him on a leash.
Oh no. That wasn't nice.
Alright, well, looks like Silas took care of the females and hold the wagon. I completely forgot. Some days it's like I don't have a brain at all.
Alright, no fooling around, folks. We got work to do.
Yeah, hey, have you finished chopping that tree down yet, Hickory?
Man, is the catnap over already?
It's about time you showed up, Zeke. Get to work, would you?
Yeah, work. That's all you ever want to do.
Wait a second.
One, two.
We have friends here. What do you say we put on a show?
Why not?
stay out of our way. We are hard at work over here.
Oh, nuts. I can't believe it, you know? I really thought it worked this
I
time.
hate to say it, but this proves you don't always have the answers like you think you do, Hunk.
Well, I don't see you coming up with any better ideas. At least he's trying.
Oh, yeah? I'll have you both know I've been working on a new invention. Something that'll blow you all away.
Yeah, right.
Oh, man.
Whatever you say, Hickory. Not now, Dorothy, I'm busy here.
One day they're gonna build a statue of me in this town.
Well, don't start posing for it now.
See?
Here it is. Just kidding. It's over.
Hey, take it easy, will ya?
Yeah.
We gotta get back to working on this wagon before Mr. Gale gets up.
Oh,
Well, Dorothy, you have to move. You're gonna get in the way.
I hate it when Mr. Gale gets mad. He scares me.
Mr. Gale scares you. Henry Gale! Are we talking about the same person? He is so tiny and you are so tall.
Oh, man.
Hickory, give me a
Back
hand.
to work, I
Dorothy,
guess.
watch out.
All right, come on.
Okay, there's the hammer. Let's fix this wheel right there. Ow, my finger!
Why did you get your finger out of the way?
Looky there, right on my finger.
Ow! Where's Aunt Em? I need to find her now.
Well, she's down there counting the baby chicks. The incubator broke today, so she's moving them to a new one.
What's wrong?
Oh, just listen to what Mrs. Scorch did to Toto. She hit him over the back with a rake. Just because she says he gets into her garden and chases her nasty old cat every day.
But Dorothy, please, can't you see we're busy here?
But she said she's gonna call the sheriff.
Listen, Dorothy. The next time you're walking home from school, don't go by Miss Gulch's place. That way Toto won't get into her garden, and you won't get in any trouble. See?
Oh, Hunk, you just don't listen, that's all.
Yeah, well, your head ain't made out of straw, you know. Ow!
Hickory, what do I do?
Try not to think about it. In a few days, she'll forget about the whole thing, and it'll be like it never happened.
But she said she'll make sure Toto's destroyed.
Hurt that cute dog? Why, she'd have to be real wicked. To do something like that.
Hickory!
Coming home, don't worry, Dorothy, it'll all work out. Cross my heart.
Hey, you know what I would do?
No?
I'd walk right up to her, and I'd spit in her eye.
Oh, would you really?
Sure would. I'd march myself up to her and go,
Boom! There!
You stand up to Elmira, you're gonna have to grow a little more backbone before that happens.
all right, you two laugh it up, laugh it up.
Okay. We have a lot of work to do before sundown, all right? Besides, there's a storm coming, too.
Oh, you two know I hate storms. You know what? That's it. I'm done for the day. I am out.
But
Can you just try to help us out and find somewhere where you won't get into any trouble?
Oh, Toto. Don't worry, Toto. Oh, I won't let her get to you. We have to find Aunt Em. She'll help.
Have you seen my Aunt Em over here? Let's see. Oh, do you see my Aunt Em? You've got a bit higher advantage there. Do you see Aunt Em? Oh, she wouldn't listen to me anyway. You know, just like Zeke, Hunk, and Hickory. Oh, she'd tell me to find myself a place where I can't get into any trouble. Do you suppose there is such a place? Oh, there must be. It's not a place you can get to by a boat or a train. It's far, far away. Behind the moon, beyond the rain. Somewhere over the rainbows, way up high, is a land that I heard of once in a way out of Kansas, so oh, you can come follow me. Maybe I can come to your farm next time, can I? I'm very good at helping out around the farm. Hello there, how do you do?
Well, what have we here? House guests, huh? Oh, my Juby. Oh, no, don't tell me. Let's see. You're dressed in disguise. You're going on a visit. Why, you're running away from home.
How did you guess?
Oh, Professor never guesses. Professor knows. What are you running away from? Oh, no, don't tell me. Let's see. They don't understand you at home. They don't appreciate you. You want to see lions, big cities, big mountains, big oceans.
Why, it's just like you could read what's inside me.
Yes, of course, that's what I do.
Why can't we come home with you and see all the crown heads here too?
You know it? Oh, you mean the thing. No, my child, Professor never makes any decisions without first consulting his crystal. Now you sit down and make yourself comfortable right here. Professor must consult his crystal before making any rash decisions. Now, this is the same genuine magic crystal used by the priests Isis and Osiris in the days of the great pharaohs in Egypt, in which Cleopatra first saw the approach of Julius Caesar and Mark Antony, and so on and so forth. Yes. All right, my child, you must close your eyes, only for a moment, so that we may be better reaching out into the infinite. Oh, yes, of course. All right, my child, you may open your eyes. Let us gaze into the crystal. What's this I see? Why, it's a white farmhouse with big beds. Oh, and a red barn with a weather vane of a running horse. No. It's a crowing rooster.
Oh, that's our farm.
Right. Oh, and there's a woman. She's wearing a polka-dotted dress, and why, her face looks careworn.
That's my Aunt Anne.
Right. Her name is Emily.
That's right. What is she doing?
Well, why she's crying. It seems someone has hurt her. Someone very close to her.
Me?
Well, it's someone she loves very much. Someone she's taken care of in sickness.
Oh, I had the measles once and she sat right behind me every minute. Oh, what is she doing now?
Well, why, she's grabbing her heart. She's falling down on the bed.
Oh, you don't suppose she could really be sick, do you?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, I've got to get home right away.
Oh, what's this? I thought you were going away with me.
Oh, I've got to get home. Goodbye, Professor. Thanks a lot.
Goodbye. Poor little kid. I sure hope she makes it home all right. Oh, folks, there's a storm a-rolling in. It's gonna be a doozy. You better seek shelter in that house over there. Hurry!
Howdy, folks. How you doing?
Good. How about yourself?
Good. Good to see you, folks.
You too.
Glad you could drop by.
It's ATM. Good home security here at the Gale Farm.
Watch your step.
Yes, ma'am. How you doing today?
It's a little steep going down in the storm center.
Oh, okay. We'll be
And
careful.
A little bit dark. Okay.
All
To
right.
Be safe down here.
Oh,
Yeah.
she's not kidding. There are steps. going to Oz. Oh no, what happened to Auntie M?
Right? It was the same, but now it's right.
Careful, Pam.
What are you looking at? Is it my pretty face?
Hello.
Not a speck of green on you. What were you thinking?
Oh, I don't know. Sorry.
You woke up on the other side of the rainbow this morning.
Here we are. We've made it to Oz. Wow, over the last few years, Oz has really gotten legit. They have queues and everything to meet the witches and all the characters. Oh.
In your party?
Two. I will.
Yes, my dears, do you like this? The bubbles and the beautiful day. I
Uh,
one on
photo.
each side.
Yep, we can do that.
You want to get right here?
Please. All right, Glinda the Good Witch told us to follow the yellow brick road, so that's what we're gonna do.
Area clear. No bottlenecking here.
Oh, there's no bottlenecking here, though. No bottlenecking at the yellow brick road. Hello. Let me hand you the.
Hi there. How are you today?
How are you?
Thank you.
Oh, are you enjoying your day at all?
Yes.
Wonderful.
I'm there. Hello, I'm coming.
All right.
Hello, Dorothy.
You got stuck in that twister too, didn't you?
We did.
Oh my goodness, the house is such a mess.
Where are we?
Well, we're not in Kansas anymore, that's for sure.
Boom! Steph! Boom!
Well, that's funny. Scarecrows don't talk.
They don't? Oh, how do you like that? All this time, I thought it was normal for scarecrows to talk. But then I haven't got a brain, so I guess I wouldn't know any differently.
How can you talk if you haven't got a brain?
I don't know. But some people without brains do an awful lot of talking, don't they?
I suppose you're right.
But I will say, it feels good to be off of this pole. My, it's good to be free. Whoa! Oh! Did I scare you?
No, I thought you hurt yourself.
Oh, I didn't think so. You see, I can't even scare a crow. They come from miles around just to eat in my field and laugh in my face. Oh, I'm a failure, all because I haven't got a brain.
What would you do with a brain if you had one?
Why, if I had a brain, I could while away the hours, conferring with the flowers, consulting with the rain. And my head I'd be scratching while my thoughts were busy hatching, if I only had a brain. I'd unravel every riddle for any individual in trouble or in pain. Whoa! Oh!
With the thoughts you'd be thinking, you could be another Lincoln if you only had a brain.
Oh, I could tell you why the ocean's near the shore. I could think of things I'd never thought before, and then I'd sit and think some more. I would not be just a nothing, my head all full of stuffing, my heart all full of pain. I would dance and be merry, life would be a ding-a-dairy if I only had a brain. Oh, I could tell you why the ocean's near the shore. I could think of things I'd never thought before, and then I'd sit and think some more. God, Gosh, it would be awful pleasing to reason out the reason for things I can't explain. And perhaps I deserve ya and be even worthy of ya if I only had a brain. Oh. If I only had a brain.
Scarecrow, why don't you come along with me to the Emerald City? Perhaps you could ask the Wizard of Oz for a brain.
You really think the wizard could give me a brain?
If he's as great and powerful as I've been told, I'm sure he could.
Well, hooray! We're off to see the wizard!
Oh, but maybe not just yet. It seems as though you have some friends here in your cornfield.
Oh, I have an idea. How about I stay and say hello, and I'll come and meet you at the Emerald City?
That's a very smart plan, Scarecrow. I'll see you at the Emerald City.
All right.
Oh, goodbye.
Goodbye.
We're off to see the wizard. Everyone come follow me this way. Why, it's a man. A man made out of tin. Oil can. Oil can. Oil can, here it is. Oh, where would you like to be oiled first?
My goodness, I can talk again. Oil my arms, please. Oil my elbows. Oh.
Oh, did that hurt you?
Oh no, that felt wonderful. I've been holding that axe up for ages.
However did you get like this?
Well, about a year ago, I was chopping that tree when suddenly it began to rain. And right in the middle of a big chop, I rusted solid. And I've been that way ever since.
Well, you're perfect now.
My neck. Oh, my neck. Perfect. Bang on my chest if you think I'm perfect. Go ahead.
I don't hear anything.
It's empty. The tinsmith forgot to give me a heart.
No heart?
All hollow. When a man's an empty kettle, he should be on his mettle, and yet I'm torn apart. Just because I'm presuming that I could be kinda human if I only had a heart. I'd be tender, I'd be gentle, and awful sentimental regarding love and life. I'd be friends with the sparrows and the boy who shoots the arrows if I only had a heart. Whoa! Picture me, a balcony, above a voice sings low.
Wherefore art thou, Romeo?
I hear a beat. How sweet just to register emotion, jealousy, devotion, and really feel the part. I would stay young and chipper, and I'd log in with a zipper if I only had a heart. I'll have to ask our friends to slide some oil to me and loosen up my joints a bit. And then I'll meet you in Emerald City.
Oh, I'm sure they'd be happy to help. I do have a witch after me, though, so I better be on my way. I'll see you at the Emerald City. Oh, goodbye, Tin Man.
See you soon, Dorothy.
This way to the Emerald City, right? You know the way.
Oh.
Look up there. Who's there?
Yes.
That's your friend.
Did you see any of those apples? That you didn't. You didn't try any, did you? Yes, they were full of green worms, so it's a good thing you didn't. Here, come this way. You can follow the yellow bird. I don't know. I don't really like the looks of this forest. It looks dark and creepy. Do you suppose there could be any lions or tigers or bears?
Oh my.
Oh my. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my.
Put 'em up, put 'em up. Which one of you fights? I'll fight you all together if you want. I'll fight you with one paw tied behind my back. I'll fight you standing on one foot. I'll even fight you with my eyes closed. You're scared, huh? You're afraid, huh? Oh, whatever. You! I'll get you, Pee-wee.
Shame on you. picking on all of these people when they've been nothing but nice to you?
How do you know they're nice? That little one down there looks like she can really rough someone up.
What a fuss you're making. Oh, you're nothing but a great big coward.
You're right. I am a coward. You see, I haven't any courage at all. I even scare myself. Look at the circles under my eyes. I haven't slept in weeks.
Have you tried counting sheep?
Well, that doesn't do any good. I'm afraid of them.
Well, there's no need to be afraid anymore. Oh, we've got all of our friends here. Don't you think the Wizard of Oz could help him with his courage?
Oh, gee, that's awfully nice of you. But you see, my life has been simply unbearable. It's been in me so long. I just gotta tell you how I feel. Life is sad, believe me, Missy, when you're born to be a sissy without the vim and vibe. But I could change my habits, never more be scared of rabbits, if I only had the nerve. Oh! I'm afraid there's no denying, I'm just a dandelion, a fate I don't deserve. But I could show my prowess, be a lion, not a mouse, if I only had the nerve. Oh, I'd be in my stride, a king down to the core. I could roar the way I never roared before, and then I'd roar, and roar some more. I will show the dinosaurus who's king around the forest, a king he better save. Why, with my regal Caesar, I could be another Caesar if I only had the nerve. Oh, I've always wanted to see the Emerald City.
Oh, you could ask the Wizard of Oz for some courage and you'll be the bravest of them all before you know it.
But wouldn't you feel degraded to be seen in the company of a cowardly lion?
No.
I would.
Oh, don't be silly, Lion. We'd love to have you join us.
Oh, it does sound like a really fun time and all, but I just can't. You see, I'm too scared to leave the forest, and I got a nice little cave up there. I just redecorated it, you understand.
Oh, Lion, you'll never find your courage if you keep hiding in this forest. Oh, listen, the Scarecrow would like a brain, and the Tin Man would like a heart, and I'd like to get back home to Kansas. Oh, we'd all be there together.
Together? You mean like friends?
Not like friends, as friends.
I've never had a friend before. All right, you talked me into it. I'll go. Maybe the rabbits will finally show me some respect. I'll get a permanent just for the occasion.
Oh, I'm glad you changed your mind.
In another hour, I'll be king of the forest.
Well, we're off to see a wizard.
Come on.
We'll see you in the city.
Hi, Tin Man.
Hello again.
All right, after all that singing, we continue to make our way up the yellow brick road. No guards. Just walk right through. No guards to block us. There is something down here, though. Okay, we are heading into the haunted forest. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm very glad to be unhappy. Have you come for an audience with Her Majesty?
We have.
You've come at the right time. She's feeling gracious.
Oh,
Right.
is she?
I want you for the Winkle Guard Army. Twisted Sisters Dee Snider was actually here a few days ago, or last weekend, I guess. So that's pretty funny. Hello.
Hold your one ball.
That singing is disgusting. Oh, and no sarcastic.
Every stranger she meets, she's going to teach that song to. Didn't Aunt Em teach her not to talk to strangers? That's how you end up on a milk carton. Curses. Curses. Somebody always helps that girl. Won't take warning, eh? All the worse for you. Who does she think she is, taking my sister's shoes, just dancing through life as if she doesn't have a care in the... Nico, you left the drawbridge down again. I'll handle this. It's so kind of you to visit me in my loneliness. You're just in time to find out what's going to happen to Dorothy and her wretched little friends. When I gain those magic slippers, my powers will be the greatest in Oz. But I need a plan. Ah. Yes. Nico! Banana brains! You, over there with the wings!
Listening to it. In the zone.
Take your army to the haunted forest and bring me that girl.
Little girl, little girl.
Ah. Get the little dog too. We'll need some leverage.
Little girl, little dog. Little girl, little dog. Little girl, little dog. Little girl.
Ah! Do what you like with the others, but I want her alive and unharmed. They'll give you no trouble, I promise you that. I sent a little insect on ahead to take the fight out of them. But take special care of those magic slippers. I want those most of all. There better not be a scratch on them. Now go! Fly! Fly!
I'm going!
Why, my little party's just beginning. Now, every good plan needs a good spell. Grimmery, yes, the grimmery. Something with poison in it. Poison, attractive to the eye, soothing to the smell. Poppies. Ooh, bees too. Poppies. Poppies will put her to sleep. Sleep. Now she'll sleep. Dorothy.
I said that.
Do that. Somebody from the audience.
Who's this?
So I said I'm glad I went singing.
Nico.
He's like, what?
This isn't Dorothy. Oh, well, that won't save him.
Yeah.
Let's review here, shall we, Nico? Look. Does this look like this? No. No. Let me illustrate for you, shall I? We're off to see the wizard. Nothing. Silence. No. No. Take it. Study it, banana brains. Get him out of here. Wait a tick-tock. You. Over here. Now tell me, my pretty, what's your name?
I'm Max.
Pardon?
Max.
Max. Hi. Everybody say hello, Max.
Hello, Max.
Hi. Well, welcome to my kingdom. You and I can be buddies. We can be friends. You just have to do one tiny little favor for me. Tell me, where is Dorothy?
Last I knew, she was headed towards the Emerald City. She has like a gaggle of weirdos. I don't really know like the specifics.
Gaggle of weirdos. I never see any of those around here. Anyway, that's not going to help me. Unfortunately, now you leave me with no choice and nothing to choose, but except to take your magic shoe. Ah! You cursed brat! Look what you did! You did that on purpose.
No, never.
Fool that I am, I should have remembered. Those shoes will never come off, as long as he's alive. You're right, Nico. One vendetta per musical is my quota. Well, go ahead, get him out of here. Everyone say bye, Max. Bye. Tell him he needs to buy me flowers and chocolates when you see him. Remind him. Thank you. Anyway, let's get back to the bucket list, shall we? 1, get the girl. 2, get the slippers. 3, my favorite, Roz!
Look, the Emerald City. He really must be a wonderful wizard to live in a city like that.
Oh, well, what are we waiting for?
Oh, let's hurry.
Yes, let's run.
Yes, run through the field of poppies. There you'll fall asleep for 1,000 years. You'll never reach the wizard, and those slippers will finally be mine. Mine! Mine! Well, it's been a slice. Really has. But y'all better split. It's gonna get really ugly around here. But if you do care to find me, look towards the western sky.
The next witch show will begin in approximately 10 minutes.
Okay, after our trip through the haunted forest, we are back on the yellow brick road, back on track. A little bit of history about the balloon ride, and there it is over there. One of the old original balloons that they featured in the only ride that they had when Land of Oz was first opened.
No promises on the wizard, though. The guy's a total recluse. You never know when you're going to get to see him. Is there anything I can help you with?
We're off to see the wizard.
Same thing with telling people all day. Nobody gets to see the wizard. Even I've never seen the great and powerful Oz.
But he's right there.
Well, he pops here and there and everywhere. You know, it's supposed to give audience on a half hour, but you know how that goes. Like I said, the man's a total recluse. Never know when you're going to see him anymore. You better come on.
All righty.
Thank you.
Do you enjoy? Have a good time. That was much better.
All right, let's make our way to the Emerald City. Thank you.
We continue through our shop.
Okay, so straight ahead. Here we go. Okay, just like every other amusement park, you exit through the gift shop. But this gift shop has a horse of a different color. All sorts of Oz collectibles in here for sale also, including some original Marvel comics. The Oz Wonderland War Trilogy, $15. That's awesome. And as you exit the gift shop, they have a couple of vendors, a little food court out there, and we're gonna head into the Emerald City show here in a minute. All right, we are heading in to watch the final show.
Hail to Dorothy, the wicked witch is dead. Ding dong, the witch is dead. The wicked witch, the wicked witch. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. He's gone where the dumplings go below. Below, below your home. Let's open up and walk.
broomstick of the Witch of the West. We melted her.
Oh, you liquidated her, eh? Very resourceful.
Yes, and now we would like it if you would keep your promises, if you please, sir.
Not so fast, not so fast. I'll have to give the matter a little thought. Go away. Come back tomorrow.
Tomorrow? But I want to go home now.
And you've had enough time already.
Yeah! Do not around the wrath of the great and powerful Oz! I said come back tomorrow!
If you really were great and powerful, you would keep your promises.
You continue to criticize the great Oz? You grateful creatures. You're lucky I'm giving you audience tomorrow instead of 20 years from now.
Oh!
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. I am the great and powerful Wizard of Oz.
You? Who are you?
I'm the great and powerful Wizard of Oz.
Oh, I don't believe you.
Oh, I'm afraid it's true. There are no other wizards but me.
You humbug! Yeah!
You're a very bad man.
No, I'm a very good man. I'm a very bad wizard.
What about the heart that you promised Tin Man?
Yep.
And the courage that you promised Cowardly Lion?
And Scarecrow's brain!
Brain? Almost anyone can have a brain. A brain is a very mediocre commodity. Back where I come from, we have universities, seats of higher learning where people go to learn to think deep thoughts. And when they come out, they think great thoughts. And they have no more brain than you. But they've got one thing you haven't got. A diploma. Therefore, by virtue of the powers vested in me by the Universitatis Comitiatum e Pluribus Unum, I hereby confer upon you the honorary degree Ph.D.
THD?
Doctor of Thinkology.
The sum of the square roots of any two sides of isosceles triangle is equal to the square root of the remaining side.
Oh, joy! Rapture! I've got a brain! Oh, that wasn't even right.
Oh. How could I ever thank you enough?
Well, you can't. And you, my furry friend, are a victim of disorganized thought. You're under the unfortunate delusion that just because you run away from danger, you lack courage. You're confusing courage with wisdom. Back where I come from, we have people who we call heroes. And they have no more courage than you, but they've got one thing you haven't got, a medal. Therefore, for meritorious conduct, extreme valor, conspicuous bravery in the fight against wicked witches, and for getting Dorothy home safely, it is with great pleasure I give you this Triple Cross Award. You are now a member of the Legion of Courage.
Oh, oh, shucks, folks, I'm speechless.
And you, my galvanized friend, want a heart? You don't know how lucky you are not to have one. Hearts will never be practical until they can be made unbreakable.
Still want one.
Very well. Back where I come from, there are people who do nothing all day long but good deeds. They're called philanthropists. Good deed doers. And they have no more heart than you. But they've got one thing you haven't got. So to celebrate your kindness and your ongoing friendship with your friends, it's with great pleasure I will give you this small token of our esteem and affection.
Oh, it's beautiful.
And remember, my sentimental friend, a heart is not measured by how much you love, but by how much you are loved by others.
Oh, it ticks! It ticks!
Yes, how lovely.
Read what the medal says. Courage. Ain't the truth. Ain't the truth.
They're all so wonderful.
Well, hey, what about Dorothy?
Yeah, what about Dorothy? Yeah, Dorothy next.
Oh, I don't think there's anything in that black bag for me.
I'm afraid I don't know how to get Dorothy home.
So you mean I won't see my Auntie Emerald, will I, again? I'm scared, What am I going to do?
someone who can help you.
Can you help me? Will you help me?
You don't need to be helped any longer. You've always had the power to go back to Kansas. Yes, the answer has been under your nose the entire time. You see, your slippers are very magical. That's why the Wicked Witch of the West wanted them so badly.
What?
My slippers.
Yes, they have the power to take you home in 2 seconds. All you have to do is click your heels 3 times and say, "There's no place like home."
Oh, and Toto too?
Oh, yes, and Toto too, my dear.
Then why didn't you tell her before?
Oh, she wouldn't have believed me. She needed to learn she had the power within herself.
Well, what have you learned, Dorothy?
Well, I think that it wasn't enough just to go looking for my Auntie and Uncle Henry. And if I ever go searching for my heart's desire again, oh, I won't go any further than my own backyard. Because if it isn't there, I never really lost it to begin with. Is that right?
Oh, that's all it is, my dear. And so now you can go home whenever you wish.
But what happens if I
just click your heels 3 times and say, "There's no place like home. There's no place like home."
My, people come and go so quickly here.
But that's so easy. I should have thought of it for you.
And I should have felt it in my heart.
Stay with us, Dorothy. We all love you. We don't want you to go.
Oh, I know it's going to be hard to say goodbye. I love you all too. But this could never be like Kansas. My Auntie Anne must have stopped worrying about me by now. You understand? Don't you? I know it isn't right, but I'm going to miss the way you used to howl before you found your courage.
I never would have found it if it hadn't been for you.
No. Always stand strong and tall.
And be the bravest of them all.
Well, now I know I have a heart. Because it's breaking.
Don't cry, or you'll rust yourself so dreadfully. Always keep me in your heart. I'm scared. You guys are the best friends anybody could ever have. Oh, I won't ever forget you. Say goodbye, Toto.
That does it for us from the 2024 Land of Oz. It's probably super windy right now because we are on our way back down the mountain. Amazing time. They upgrade it every year. It's just so fun. So if you are a Wizard of Oz fan in any way, shape, or form, you love the movie or the books or anything like that, I definitely recommend coming to check it out. I think the website is landofoznc.com, but I'll put it here. We're not sponsored or anything. We bought our tickets just because we really enjoy coming up here. And start planning ahead for 2025. It's probably going to be 3 weekends in September like it was this year.
Worth doing.
Worth doing.
Without a doubt. Yes.
All right. Well, if you like this video, give us a thumbs up. It really helps us out to know what type of content you like. Hit the subscribe button and the little notification bell so that you know when we release more content. And we'll see you next time. Here is our view on our way down the mountain.